Okay, today I'm going to do more of a budget-friendly repair on Jeep rusted floors. Um, this is a Jeep I bought a few weeks ago. It's one that I'm just going to flip, and I'm not necessarily going to do any kind of restoration on it, put a new carb on it. It's been sitting about 20 years. Put a new carb on it, put a new gas tank on it yesterday. I'm going to pull this one out, the boat tank I've been running it on, and just try to get it to where these holes, these small little holes are repaired. It's actually the Jeep itself, besides the window frame and a couple little spots on the side. It's actually a very solid vehicle. Okay, we're just about set up, so make sure unplug your battery, negative cable. Make sure that any fuel, you don't have any fuel spillages. I was careful when I unhooked the boat tank to make sure that I wasn't spilling anything. I've actually got it outside. It's a little while later to where any fumes aired out. Don't play around with the fuel fumes. They are real and they will ignite things. So this is what we've got. So we've got the floor pan right here. We've got an identical one right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on this area and I'm gonna cut this out. I'm gonna cut it slightly oversized out of this one. And then I'm gonna lay it on top, and I'm just gonna kind of figure out a way to kind of claw back, getting that piece out of there. It is attaching to the wall here, so I've got to kind of be careful. I don't want to do too much damage on the outside and have that show through, but you know, when I weld on it, it is going to do some blistering on the paint. All right, so where we are is we've got the piece cut out. I took more than I really wanted to, but we've got the metal, we might as well do it right. So what we've got is, got my template here, and I'll cut it out. Ordinarily, I've done this two ways. You can actually lay these on top and then put it on the vehicle, lay it on top, just like this, except with the new piece, and then you cut through both of them. The problem on this one is it's got this lip. So to put the new piece, cut it out and get it laying down in there like I need it to, I have trouble with that. So I'm going to do it this way, and I'll update you kind of once I get it cut out. This is why you cut it oversized. So I just used some shears, cut it out, made my marks, cut it oversized. But as I was doing it, if you can see here, up in the corner there, that's going to be a tight, or I'm going to actually kind of be short if I had to cut it exactly the same, because I did have some rotten metal that kept coming off. So cut it oversized. Make sure you cut it oversized so you've got plenty to work with. Okay, quick update. I tried to get a few small recordings of the process, but my video messed up. I'll try to edit those and get those spliced in. But basically what I did was I cut the piece out, and then I just used some shears and I oversized it out, laid it in there, and then kind of trimmed to fit. Laid it on top, went underneath, used a paint pen to draw underneath, and then got my shape, and then used the bench grinder to kind of grind it to fit. And then I've got it, just put it in place. And I'll go back and focus on a few spots on there that I've got to do that. I haven't gone real tight with this one. I may do another video on just an inexpensive way to, again, using this same metal to cut that out and fix this side. That would totally fix this side. So on the next side, on the driver's side, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out a little section here,
put it on top, and then I'll go back and I'll take the grinder and cut that piece out. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow it to fit exactly into place. Rather than kind of trimming, the piece will be cut. Both pieces will be cut at the same time. So I'll be cutting the old one out, cutting the new one in. All right, so this is what it's going to look like before my cuts. This is what we were after. So if you'll see that it is an exact match. I kind of had to work under the pedals there, but that's what we wanted. So I'll get this welded up and check back in here in a second. Here we go. So I am not a professional welder, but I am a professional grinder and seam sealer. So main thing is getting this thing solid and sealed up. So what I'll do is I'll keep plugging a few holes in here, grind a little bit more, put some seam sealer on it, and this one will be fixed. This is where we're going to end part 1 of our budget rust repair. It's not beautiful, but I assure you it's solid, which is what we were after.